Ever wondered how the rich get richer through debt? A paradox, isn't it? Here we are, raised to believe that debt is a dangerous pitfall, a heavy chain dragging us down. But there lies a hidden facet to this story, the paradox of wealth and debt. You see, it's not all black and white. In the realm of the affluent, debt isn't always the villain it's made out to be. Instead, it's often the unsung hero, the backstage prop that sets the stage for exponential growth. It's the secret ingredient that transforms a good investment into a great one. In the world of finance, the wealthy have mastered the art of leveraging debt to create even more wealth. They've flipped the script on debt, turning it from a liability into an asset. And no, this isn't some magical trick or elaborate scheme. It's a tangible strategy, one that's rooted in financial intelligence and strategic planning. In the world of the wealthy, debt isn't a monster lurking under the bed, it's a powerful tool. Not all debts are created equal. Yes, you heard it right. The world of debt is not as black and white as it may seem. There are, in fact, two distinct types, good debt and bad debt. Now, what is good debt? Good debt is like a well-planned investment. It's something you take on with the expectation that it will grow in value or generate long-term income. This could be something like a student loan for a degree that increases your earning potential, or a mortgage for a house that appreciates in value over time. On the flip side, we have bad debt. This is the debt you accumulate when you purchase things that quickly lose their value and do not generate long-term income. Think credit card debt from a shopping spree or a high-interest auto loan for a luxury car that depreciates the moment you drive it off the lot. The rich understand this difference and use it to their advantage. Now, let's delve into one of the most common ways the wealthy use debt: real estate. Real estate investment is an age-old strategy for wealth creation. The reason it's so popular? Leverage. Picture this. You purchase a property, not with your own money, but with borrowed funds. This is what we call leverage. It amplifies your buying power, allowing you to own assets you couldn't afford outright. Once you've secured your property, you rent it out. The rent you charge covers your mortgage and possibly even leaves a little extra in your pocket each month. This is how you generate cash flow. As time passes, your property likely appreciates in value. When you decide to sell, you repay the original loan and pocket the difference. That's a return on borrowed money. This is the power of leverage in real estate. It enables you to grow your wealth using other people's money. Leverage allows the rich to make money from money that isn't even theirs. Another way the wealthy use debt is to expand their businesses. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But let's delve into it. Entrepreneurs often use borrowed capital to finance business expansion. This might be through opening new locations, investing in marketing, or developing new products or services. Essentially, they're leveraging other people's money to increase their own profits. Now, this isn't a reckless gamble, it's a calculated risk. When done correctly, the additional revenue generated from this expansion outweighs the cost of the debt, leading to increased net wealth. It's like taking a loan to buy a shovel, then using that shovel to unearth a treasure chest. But remember, it requires a solid business model, a strategic expansion plan, and thorough financial analysis. It's not about diving headfirst into debt, but about harnessing it as a tool. Business expansion through debt is like adding fuel to the fire of wealth generation. Interest rates, the secret weapon in the arsenal of the wealthy. Interest rates are not just numbers, they're the keys to the vault of financial opportunity. The wealthy understand this power and they exploit it to their advantage. When interest rates are low, it's cheaper to borrow money. The wealthy use this opportunity to take on good debt, the kind that can generate higher returns in the future. They might invest in stocks, real estate, or even their own businesses. The key here is that the return on these investments is expected to be higher than the cost of the loan. Imagine you borrow $100 at a 2% interest rate and invest it in a venture that yields 10%. You're making an 8% profit simply by understanding and harnessing the power of interest rates. By mastering interest rates, the wealthy turn debt into a springboard to greater riches.